Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of my road to top 200 in the US. Currently I'm in Titan 2, and I did take a short break from trophy pushing because being online every day for like 6 hours straight per session can be very tiring. So yeah, I really don't know how the top players do it, but yeah, I really needed that break, and I did drop a few trophies, but I quickly did gain them back, and I'm back at Titan 2. So in this episode I'm going to share some of the raids that I've done to get to Titan 2. And I've also been practicing new attacks. I've transitioned to Lava Loonion, and I will share that in the next episode when I do more Lava Loonion attacks. In this episode you're going to see me doing a bunch of attacks with 5 golems, and you can also see that my base is really coming together. I should be a maxed out defense Town Hall 10 base soon. Like a month or two ago, you guys remember that I had really weak cannon levels. I had like level 8 cannons and level 9 archer towers, but now my archer towers are mostly all level 11, my cannons level 11, and they will be maxed out soon. See, I have one of the archer towers going to level 12 now, and I just recently got another cannon to level 12. And these cannons and archer towers don't really take long. They only take like 6 days, 7 days, 8 days each. So it's gonna be very easy to get them maxed out, as I always keep 5 of my builders upgrading. So yeah, I'm gonna share some of the cool attacks that I've done. So against this base, I'm going to place my earthquake spells right there in those 2 largely separated layers. They're just not too separated enough. And I'm going to try to break open that first layer. All I need to do is just open up and send out my 5 golems in. Gonna spread out my wizards and also send out my heroes afterwards as they make their way inside as well. And now we're going to have a king on king combat, but my king's going to be able to take him out pretty easily along with the help with the wizards. He does have a lava hound. Obviously I'm not going to waste my poison spell. The raid spell and the wizards and the archer queen are going to quickly take out the lava pups, as I use the poison on the pups as well. I'm going to freeze the single target inferno because I believe it did lock on to my king. So I'm going to freeze it before it does that, and now my king's just not going to be able to live anymore because there are other powerful defenses there, including his own archer queen. And here I have all 5 of my, well, probably not 5 of them, but a good amount of them inside the core, distracting all the defenses. And my queen is at 39%, but my golems are about to die. I'm at 44%. She's gonna get 45. Can I get the 50%? I'm really hoping so. But there is an archer tower there. She's taking that out. But Expos have a lot of hit points, and she's not going to be able to take down that Expo. Dang, so I'm at 49%, I have 6 archers left, and there's really nothing else here that's in range. So I'm going to do something really smart. I'm going to place all my archers right there onto that dark barrack, as the only thing that's defending it is the cannon. So I place my archers right onto that cannon, and because the cannons are slow and my archers attack fast, my archers were able to take out the dark barrack. There was like 1 archer left, and that was like the clutchest attack I've ever seen right there. Just before that archer died, its last arrow took down the dark barrack and allowed me to get the 2nd star for 27 trophies. So that was incredible. Okay, here's a very tough base just because of that large open core. There are no walls in there, so it could be very risky if your golems go in one direction and heroes another. So I'm going to try my best to keep my heroes right behind the golems so the golems can defend for them. And now as I've taken out the side structures, my golems and heroes are going to make their way inside. I'm not going to use the freeze yet just because I still have a bunch of golems, and I'm more concerned if the single target inferno catches my barbarian king. So now I'm going to try to take that opportunity to take out the single target inferno now. My king is being distracted by the skeletons and the archer queen. But here, yeah, he died. And but I still have my Archer Queen behind the golems, so that's great. And my wizards are about to take out the town hall, but they couldn't because of that multi-inferno, and that's why I transitioned to using 2 free spells now instead of 1. So now I'm using 2 free spells and 1 rage spell with 5 golems, as it's just much more important to have 2 free spells against these types of bases with these types of cores. Here I'm at 43%, and I think I'm pretty safe to get the 2nd star, but I really want the town hall. I'm really hoping my queen turns towards the town hall, and she does, luckily. And I was able to get the 2 stars, I believe, as I now use her ability here. 48%. She should be able to get the other gold storage as well. And there we go, 50%, 2 stars, awesome. Okay, so another very tough base because of the large open core. So as you can see, the pattern of bases here in Titan, they all have these large wide open core, just because the earthquake spells make it very easy to break open walls inside and funnel your troops towards the town hall. So everyone now just keeps their walls really separated because of that. So yeah, I'm going to spread out my golems here because I do want the 50% if I fail to get the town hall. And I'm also going to keep my heroes behind my golems, freeze the 1st inferno, and I do have 2 free spells right now, so I'm not worried about the 2nd single target inferno yet. I'm going to now place, no, not yet. Okay, now place the 2nd free spell as the single inferno targets my king. I've already activated his ability, so he's not going to be living for too long, but my Archer Queen has locked onto the inferno, and I was able to get it. That's great, and I still have 2 golems tanking for my Archer Queen right there, so I'm pretty safe for that 2nd star. So can I get the 2nd star? Let's see, I'm at 42% though, 43. She's gonna take out the Tesla, but now all of these, all of the exposed storages have a lot of HP, so the Archer Queen's ability is not really gonna be too beneficial here as she dies from the Archer Queen. I'm at 47%. Oh man, but I did find this barrack right here, this dark barrack that I can place the archer right behind it to get an extra percentage points. Now I'm looking, all the buildings everywhere are guarded by archer towers. I'm gonna go for that camp right there. This is a level 11 wall. Took a while to take down because I ran out of wall breakers and I was unable to get the 2 stars. Oh man, only got 10 trophies. It could have been 20 trophies if I had the 50%. So this was a really harsh blow. Okay, lastly, I'm going to share a lava loonion attack that I've been practicing. I'm going to start by sending in 2 loons just to check for any air mines next to the air defense. Just because everyone up here has their air mines next to their air defenses, so it's a good idea to check for the exposed air defenses. Now I'm going to send out my hound and loons behind them, same as top left as well, and spread out my loons and have majority of them at the center so I can have majority of them go towards the core. My minion deployment was a bit late here, so I still need to practice more and have them get there quicker. So now with the 2nd free spell I froze the Inferno Expo, but I missed the Archer Queen. I should have frozen her. So yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of this attack. But I still did manage to get 46% here, and I still have my 2 heroes, so I'm definitely gonna secure the 1 star, but I really want the 2 stars. So let's see, can I get it? There is a lava hound there, so very annoying. So I'm gonna pull it there, but it's just gonna take out my archers. And here I'm gonna open up the 2 layers and also activate the skeleton traps there. So I'm going to place my poison as the hound almost dies. I should have sent out my 1 loon that I saved up, so the pups could have been distracted by my loon. So yeah, I still need more practice on that. And I also should have sent in my 4 archers, but I did save them on the structures on the left side to secure the 1 star. But here, if you guys thought my first raid was clutch, just look at this. My queen's locked onto that town hall. Her ability runs out. Can she get the town hall? Boom! With her last shot, she takes on the town hall and dies. Holy, That was really clutch. Alright, those are some really good attacks, and I'm still trying to learn and master this new Lava Loonion attack, so expect more episodes soon, and I'll see you guys again soon as well. Peace.